So a question I always get is, how do I get my ships to float? Well, to make it easy for me to do this, the ship's actually built in kind of pieces. So from here to this line right here, from the sea deck, so the white part up comes off, and then from here all the way to right here, this comes off, and that gives me easy access to the inside of the ship. So to take those off, I have to remove all the funnels of the ship. They come off just like this. And I need to remove this little thing right here. Kind of holds it in, and then these come off as pieces, so I just gotta pull it up here. And boom. Here's one piece. Comes off. I have the tile bricks down here, so it comes off easily. And then let's take the forward part off. And this is the inside of my ship. So Legos do not float. Water floods into them. The spaces between the bricks, the cracks, water can freely flow through there. So to get your model to float, you gotta have just air inside of it. So my method for this one, because it's so wide, I was able to use these cheap $1 containers. And so these containers hold back the water, but if you look inside the model, you can see that there's water behind the container inside the model. Now, on my Titanic model, I used peanut butter jars that were sealed in coffee jars, and I just had them lined up, bum, 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 get that model to float. Now, the coins are in there to create ballast. So I kind of failed on my Titanic model for ballast. It was a little too top heavy, but if you add the top on without the coins inside the model, the ship will flip over. The coins help keep the model balanced. So if I lean like this, it rights itself up. So without these coins, the ship would flip over. And so basically by keeping water out of the ship is how I keep it afloat. See, if you look down in the stern, You can see there's water in it, and there's a jar behind there for where the ship gets too narrow. But if you want to make a ship that floats, that's at least the method I found to keep it to work.